Hi everyone, welcome back to True Mommy. I hope you are all well by the grace of God. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. This video is to me is good news. Good news to Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso, this young guy, Ibraim Torah, is really changing the country. And I'm so happy. I encourage anything that is good in Africa. First of all, he said he's getting rid of France as their first language. That's good. We tried that years ago in Ghana. There was an argument. To me, what I remember, more than 20 years ago, there was an argument to change our language. Some people say if you are Ghanaian, some people say Gan because Accra is the capital, some people say Tree. And it became like tribalization, if that is a word. I don't know how to use it. So they couldn't do it. But during JJ time, JJ wanted to change Ghana language. Not Ghana language, but change our first language, because up to today, our first language is English. That's what is taught first. For me, if you ask me to write my own language on paper, I don't know how to write it because I didn't learn that at school, which is so sad. So Ibrahim said their first language will not be French language. They have cancelled that. They are changing their education system. But what I want to share with you is this video about the Minister of Education not only changing the language, but changing the attire, the clothes that they wear. I was so happy about it. He said they are not going to be wearing other clothes when they are graduating. So they have to wear their own attire. Their own attire, first of all, is cheaper, is produced in Burkina Faso. It will create job for Burkinabes. It will suit their culture, and it is their culture. So they will stop wearing other clothes and everything will be made in Burkina Faso. Ibraim Torah is also changing their agriculture system. He's changing their mindset. He said they will produce more and import less. He said if you look at the system, rice, they import more rice. So importing more rice, it means more money going out of the country. So they will produce what they eat more in the country. And he's going to help them. He's going to call on the minister. They should find way and means that they can produce more. I have been saying this all the time. I like agriculture. And I've been saying that this is the way. Since the time I watched a video, long time ago before I became a YouTuber, I will look for that video and maybe react on that and share it with you, so you will know why I like agric so much. Something happy in India when a lot of farmers has to delay themselves. Something happy, and this lady who was a doctor has changed the dynamic of India. So now I believe most farmers in India do not buy their seed outside. They produce their own seed. The beginning will be hard, but the end will be glorified, will be good. Rely on Monsanto will not help, because one day if you go and they said we are not going to sell it for you unless you sign this and you sign that, what will you do? Some of these seed, when you plant it and you change seed to the local, it doesn't yield the same product. It means you have to go back and buy it. So if, for example, I will use Ghana cedis. If, for example, it's 20 cedis, you plant it, it was good, but you don't have money to buy like 100 seed. So you said I will use local one. It won't work. It has already destroyed your land, according to what this lady has explained. And it was since then that I've been thinking of agriculture, about 4 or 5 years ago. That was why I became a pig farmer and a crop farmer. I'm trying. I'm not successful yet. I'm not proud of myself, but I'm trying. We should all try it. This is what Ibraim Torah is saying and is doing. This young man needs to be protected. He needs to be protected at all costs because these people are still trying their best to get rid of him. They want us to keep depending on them. And if you refuse to depend on them, it means you are your own box and they don't like it. You see, anytime they go meeting, they said, we are helping Africa. We want to help Africa. We want to help Africa. What about Africa to be totally independent and Africa help itself? So, when I saw this video about the education minister preaching about they want their own uniform, I was so happy. And I think the whole Africa, I watched one of Wudimaya videos that he went to, I think Guyana or so. I forgot the country name. It's not Guyana. I will look for the name. And and in the video as well. You see the children in Ghana cloth, kente. It's not in Ghana. They are wearing kente. At Ghana, we wear different things. We don't wear something that is produced in Ghana. But we said that before. When our uniform was about to change, they said they will change it to made in Ghana. I don't know about now. You are in Ghana, you can tell me. But it doesn't, whatever, if whether it's producing, is being produced in Ghana or not, what I'm trying to say, it doesn't represent the culture of Ghana, period. That's what I want to say. So Burkina Faso is changing. Niger, they also want to change first language to be changed. These three countries has also come together to protect themselves. They want to protect themselves from any aggression from either ECOWAS or anything. They are standing strong, they are helping each other. So you know what? I want to make a separate video, but I'll add it to this one. ECOWAS has done U10. But the U10 that they have done is with a condition. They said they're going to support them in some way. They are going to move the sanctions, part of the sanctions, and they have to behave well before they move the other ones. Let me look for that video and play it for you to hear. And I was like, yes, 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 yes. It's like a mother talking to the son or daughter. Unless you do your homework, you will not get this. Unless you do your homework, you will not get that. These people are proving you all old cargoes wrong, and you are still giving them orders. When will you learn from it? When will you learn that they have like move away from you? They are forming their own alliance. They are doing their own thing. They are looking after their people. And the good part of it is this man said they love them. They love them. They love their leaders. So no one will come and tell them what to do. They will not eat democracy. They want a good country to live. If you want democracy, go and wear democracy. Go and eat democracy. Go and do everything you want with democracy. They want to be where they are now. Be content with themselves. Produce what they want. You can put sanctions on them. You can move them for agua, whatever it is. They said they are fine with it. They will produce their own thing. And they will sell among themselves. They even want to produce their own currency. Yes, that's how far they have come. They're going to get rid of CFA and use their own currency. So you, the old cargoes preaching about democracy, even though your countries are rotting, what are you doing? Now they want them back. They know Nigeria, Ghana, I don't know about other countries. Food is expensive now because we get a lot of things from Niger. Burkina Faso, we get food from there. They get food from. We exchange, we trade among ourselves. But since this, I want to use a word, but I'm not allowed to use sanctions on them, we are both suffering. Say Niger stop giving cooking gas to Nigeria. Who suffer? It's not the president, it's the individual local people that suffer. It means wherever they will get it from, the price will be higher because you cut their electricity. And I don't think it is even affecting them. And even if it is affecting them, they are ready to march on, to learn from it, to move on, to produce their own thing. These people are just doing great job, and bravo to them. Bravo to them. ECOWAS now want to retrieve some of the sanctions and want them to do certain things. And when they do it, then they can have their full freedom and have democracy for free. I should play that video for you. It's not me saying, that's what it's
View to agreeing on a short transition roadmap, establishing transition organs, as well as facilitating the setting up of a transition monitoring and evaluation mechanism towards the speedy restoration of constitutional order.
Outcome of the engagement with the committee, according to the authority, will determine if the sanctions on Niger will be eased. If not, the authority insists on upholding all sanctions, including the use of...
They can see that these three people are doing great. These 4 nations are doing great. And other countries want to follow up. Guinea-Bissau and the rest, they are also coming. Cameroon people, where are you? What are you doing? Are you ready to liberate yourself? What are you doing? I'm challenging you. Do something. Please do something. The future is nice. You can't continue to be where you are. But if you are happy, then it's up to you. But I have to praise Burkina Faso, Niger, for what they are doing. They are doing a great job, including Mali as well. I forgot to mention Mali. Get rid of their language, get rid of their currency, so that they will not sell it for them. Because of those things that they still feel that they own them. But we should not forget, they are still poking their nose into their businesses. They are there creating whatever they are creating. Democracy will eat. This Western democracy is not working for Africa. We need our own democracy. We need our own democracy. And these military coup leaders are telling us, they are showing us that we can do it. These young ones are showing us that they can do it. So why can't we join them? Why can't we support them fully as their country members support them and see how far they will go? If they change and they become corrupt, then we get rid of them as well. Give them chance. Give them chance. Thank you so much. I can sit here and talk and talk. I'm just happy about what these countries are doing. They are on the right path, and let's continue to pray for them to have peace, and all the enemies that are planning against them, their plans will be revealed. They should think that whatever they are planning to do is another coup, the coup that they don't like. That's what they are planning to use to remove these people. And if they love democracy enough, then they should not use force or not use coup. That's the message to them. Let's protect them all, and let's make Africa great. Thank you so much for watching this video and listening to me. God bless you. As always, if this is your first time, if I haven't said it already, my name is Mamri, and you are very welcome. I'm a Ghanaian based in Ghana and UK. Please consider subscribing, like the video, share. Let a lot of people know about this old lady sitting here. Bye-bye. I will see you soon. Bye.